They battle gnolls in ocean green, slay undead and frightening fiends, unearthed in treasures so obscene. All hail the Chamber of Chaos. The tank swinging swords and axes, the mage's pet comes crashing in, the druid has them in a spin. All hail the Chamber of Chaos. Across the land for wealth and glory, we find the hidden stories, and our tale goes on and on and on and on and on. They battle gnolls in ocean green, slay undead and frightening fiends, unearthed in treasures so obscene. All hail the Chamber of Chaos. The bard sings us a speedy tune, giving us a fighting boon. The cleric spells make them swoon. All hail the Chamber of Chaos. Across the land for wealth and glory, we find the hidden stories, and our tale goes on and on and on and on and on. The bard sings us a speedy tune, giving us a fighting boon. The cleric spells make them swoon. All hail the Chamber of Chaos. Across the land for wealth and glory, we find the hidden stories, and our tale goes on and on and on and on and on.
Hey folks, we're live. How's it going? Hopefully my sound is working. It looks like it should be. I'm gonna do a quick test here, I guess, on my phone. Yeah, guys, you want to say something?
Testing 1 2.
Alright, it's good. Thank you. And I'm gonna have to put my phone on the charger, man. This thing is almost dead. So yeah, think about where you feel like going. Any quests you want to do. It's kind of light, so I might drag my enchanter or my mage along for the heck of it, for some extra, you know, damage or something. All right. Do you guys know if anybody in the guild is looking to join? Oh wow, spider slopes. Thank you. Let me do a quick thing here. And Bear said, sound good. Thank you, Bear. I appreciate it. I'm guessing, if anything, we need, at the very least, we need my enchanter for slow and haste and crowd control, because we got nothing.
Might help.
Huh?
I said it might help.
Yeah. Fez does have that sweet pet too, so might drag him along, see how it goes. If it gets in the way, I can always kick him. And make sure I got these guys set up to assist. Set myself as main assist. Main tank. And the big question is, what do we have as a merc? I can either... I'm assuming I'll do it with the enchanter, since they're the highest. They're 125. If nobody else joins us. And I can pull out either a tank, which would probably give us a higher level of survival, or a cleric. Because you're usually on it when it comes to the heals, Blubber.
Sometimes.
Yeah, most of the time. So I'll make Clunk Clang the tank for now. It's 125 mark. And now we just got to figure out where we're going. Any quests you want to do, like especially anniversary ones, since we only got like what, another week and a half or so? Actually, I think it might go on for another 2 weeks into next month, but I'm not entirely sure. All right, I guess nothing.
Yeah, I don't really know of any.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with them either. So everybody in this group, we did the shrink ring, right?
I already have it with this guy.
Yeah, I think we did it last year with this group, because I have one too. So we could go and do either Lorian's Song or something thereabouts, and just try to get XP and grind or something.
That works for me.
All right, because everybody, all these 3 tunes on these 3 accounts actually have that expansion now. So at least I'm pretty sure they do. So I guess we'll all head to the guild hall.
Guild hall. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh! I can port us there.
Wait, you can?
Yes, I can.
And what the hell was that crazy noise you just did with your mouth hole?
And just trying to get your attention.
Okay. This is funny. I actually have to turn your volume down for a change, because it was very audible. You're usually your volume is usually a little on the low side. All right. So walking back up towards you, and ready for that port. Elwood EQ, you guys mind if I get my 112 Shaman to hang with you? Yeah, I could probably drop the Enchanter. Or I can drop one of my alts. Elwood, if you want to come. I don't know. I'm trying to wonder what do I drop? Can log in 20 minutes. Oh, okay. So we're gonna head there. You can meet us there then.
Ready for port?
Yep, ready.
Incoming.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I won't wait a full 20 minutes for anybody. But you know the way. You're well versed in this game, more so than myself. So how's everybody's Sunday? You see any
Wonderful.
bunnies crashed out on your lawn smoking a fatty?
I
Okay.
didn't take the stuff to hallucinate that way.
Because you know what day it is, right?
The day with the 4 and the day with the 20.
Yeah, and the day with the bunnies. Where people like hide eggs and crap. It's egg stashing day. All right. Do we have any quests here? I still have a lot of stuff in Scorched Woods. Shard's Landing. House of Thule even, that's funny. I don't have anything from here though. We could try to see if we go in the house and can get a task or something. Oh, so this brought us to the back side of the house, it looks like. Or, well, the side. Because, yeah, there's these tasks you get from the gnome here to just kill some mobs, and I think it gives you XP and crap. I think it's the gnome. We might have already done it too, but if it's repeatable, you know.
I got some quests from that Nancy lady right next to her.
Okay, so yeah, Dark Forest and Dark Waters. All right. I'm gonna try to get it with each of my guys. Don't know if Fez will be able to get anything here because he hasn't done any progression, but I'm gonna try. So I'm thinking he's one of the first things anyway. Yay, I got it. I think I already actually had one or two of them.
All right. 6 tasks.
Alright, I just went for the gnome ones. Are there more?
And Anzi has 3.
Yeah, she
Oh,
is.
Anzi's got some? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I've got Anzi ones, but gotta get them for all 3 tunes. Alright. I'm hoping they're all like fairly simple kill quests or something. So where should we go on I'm assuming you got stuff on tracking. I did group and viz.
So, you want to start with Dark Waters and pull Gators or something?
Sure. So that's this way, I believe. Yeah, towards the bridge. I don't like those stinkers over there. I think it's easier if we cross the bridge and pull to the other side. Because there's less stuff by the look of it. And we can go down here a little bit. So we're not pulling, you know, accidentally on top of anybody. Like people did to me and got me killed not long ago.
Right here.
Yeah, I think this might be alright. Because there's nothing right here. That stupid snake of mine is kind of messing with me a little bit, but
It looked like it jumped across the river on my screen.
okay, let me I want to hit the pets with an illusion. They're always so much easier to see. Alright. Get enough
You
of them out.
got big C's too.
Yeah. I think that's why Bixie started watching my channel and chatting with me, because I remember, like, one of the first things he said is like, hey, you got the Bixie illusion for the pets, aren't they the best? You know, and so like the one thing we have in common, we definitely like the Bixie illusion for the pets. I just like, yeah, because it's more humanoid. The other ones are so, you know, some of them are so weird. Okay, I gotta wait because there's 2 gators right here. I kind of want to wait until one of them walks off, so I don't accidentally pull multiple. I might see down here. Oh, there's one alone over here, so I'm gonna grab this one. Oh, I see what's going on. I hate this, man. Alright, got him. He's coming. I had stupid fishing grubs in my ammo slot when I tried to put the arrows there. Southwest Lander said, hey everyone, happy Easter, happy 420. Hopefully, the Merc is easier to keep alive than I am. Okay, also, I'm noticing that I'm focused on the wrong guy. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. Incoming. I guess maybe I'll turn off the taunt on the pet for now. So that way it's only, you know, facing the Merc. Got a sack. It's a bag of herbs. What the? That's like the best possible drop to get on the on 420. A bag of
How
herbs.
perfect.
Yeah. Well, let's save this bag of herbs for Hippie.
Hippie, roll us one.
Yeah. Who knows? For all we know, that stupid Gator stole that from Hippie. How dare you take Hippie's bag of herbs? Seems like my particles are a little heavy-handed today. Like they're extra large. I don't know what the heck is going on. Okay, let's see. Maybe that'll help. I lowered my particle settings a bit. Incoming an aggressive gator. It might be that their hitbox is kind of big or something. I don't know. Or the ring around it is so big.
Get it big because of the tail, maybe?
Maybe. I feel like the volume, like the game volume was a little high for me too. But that could also just be my speakers. Let me get my overlay up too. I don't even have my quest overlay, so I have no idea what our progress is. Okay, we got 4 out of 10 so far. I see one. Incoming. It's kind of like I'm using a snake as bait. Yeah, come feast on this fine snake over here. Well, we got 16 viewers right now, so Easter isn't keeping the viewers away. Thanks for hanging with us, folks. Don't know if I want to mess with the gators over here. There's two too close together. And I have a feeling if I try to pull 2 at once like that, they'll just unalive me. So I'm gonna go further down over. Okay, I see one. There's one sort of close, but I don't think it's gonna add. Okay, yeah, it's just the one. I didn't even realize what today was until I tried to stop at this restaurant on my way home from work and pick up some food. And I got cranky because they were closed. And I'm like, what the heck? Why are they closed? And I realized, oh, right. It's egg hiding day. Oh, wow. I jump into the water and there's one right exactly there. Incoming. Okay, so we need 2 more. I see one. Incoming. If you feel uncomfortable having a 112 with you, I can use either a ranger or necro if you'd like. You know, I just actually gave it some thought, and you'll probably get decent XP with us. What I can do is I'll keep my enchanter in with the group, but since the enchanter is already 125, I can drop them, but have them still assist and cast slow and everything, and just be around for crowd control if it's needed. But you could be actually in the group and get XP. Although, wait a second. That's kind of a problem because that means we won't have Clunk Clang. So let me figure it out here. Let me see. Well, Fez is 122. His pet is pretty good. I might just have his pet tank along with my tank, and then he can also pull out a tank. That'll be 122, so it'll still be pretty good. And that way you could be in the group. You can soak up some XP. It won't be hard to find us. If you get to Lorien's song and can't find us, just let me know. But we're pretty much right near the zone in by the bridge. Hey.
Alright, I'm logging in here. Alright.
Alright.
Ooh.
Hey.
You hear me on the 5A? Okay, yeah, here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
Alright. I just noticed the group was pretty thin tonight, and I just, you know.
Yeah, incoming by the
fatten
way.
it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, dude. I gotta lower your volume. You're extra loud. Hang on.
Oh. Yeah, I think I messed with my mic a little bit. Sorry about that.
No, it's
My
alright. I lowered you a little
somebody
bit.
on one of my videos commented that they could barely hear me, or it sounded like my mic was low or something, so I jacked it up about 5%. I didn't think it'd be hugely noticeable. Evidently it is.
Sounds okay to me.
Yeah, okay.
It was, you were just a lot louder than anything else I had going on over here. So I was... But I lowered it a little.
My allergies have been kind of bugging me. It's been kind of rainy here. So I, you know, cough or sneeze, clear my throat. Sometimes I belt the nasty noises out. Oh, all right. Way slow. I'll just go ahead and...
Okay, so we finished that task.
All right.
Next is like what, the forest?
Spiders?
Yeah.
Dark Forest? Is that the Dark Forest dwelling monsters?
Okay. Hopefully we don't have to fight with people to get the spiders like we did last time. For some reason the spiders seem to be popular.
Oh, there's a level lock on the thing, so I got to go through the guild hall. Poopy.
Well,
Here's the
we're right near the zone in where the spiders are. So, you know,
True.
at the edge of the woods.
I kind of
So,
gathered when I...
What's
was
the
looking at
story
stream.
behind this weird ass shield, guys? Is there a lore behind this? You know, the energy barrier? Because it looks like here's a road right here.
I never do progression enough to know.
Yeah.
Stories
I'm
are-
sure that there's some lore or story behind it. Otherwise, they just would have made it look like a wall of trees or something else. If it was just supposed to be the zone line. It's probably something else, like it's... Okay. Yeah, just let me know when you get here. I'm gonna pull.
Yep. I'm zoning in to Planet Tranquility, and I'll head to the door. Oh, it's way over there.
So the bag of herbs is a collectible. I'm wondering if I should collect it, or do I save it and send it to Hippie as a joke?
That's a
The
good
happy
call,
420 message.
You know?
man. I think that's an excellent idea.
Yeah, like with a message that says Happy 420.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
actually a great idea. It's like, for all I know, it might be a very rare and valuable collectible, but hey, it's Hippie. He's worth it, man. Okay, pulling another spider.
And you're by the spiders. The door, is that south of the door? I can't forget here. Is that close? It's probably south of the door. Oh, you're behind the door.
There you are. I'll take care of the invite after this fight because we kind of need
Sure.
Clunk Clang. He's tanking at the moment.
Start doing the shaman buffs.
Oh, it would help if I turned my auto attack on. I'm standing there with the bow like a big idiot. Bear said, agree, send it to Hippie with the message. Yeah, my allergies were messing with me a lot too. I'm so happy that it's starting to warm up so I can actually, I'll just close my window, turn the AC on, and it takes care of half my allergy symptoms right there just because I'm not getting fresh allergy riddled air from the outside on a regular basis. Okay, so I'm going to drop the enchanter. I'm going to modify her assist key.
I've clicked through Merc's marks, so I'll wait till you get me in the group before I
Yeah, hang
put
on.
the
Hang on.
Merc. Everybody has shaman buffs. The bee pets and all the members.
Okay. And I'll have Fez with a tank. Merc. Because we got 2 healers now, so that'll be good. Sending you an invite.
Kadook.
Yeah, sorry, I was just trying to concentrate, and it's hard for me to do more than one thing at a time.
Oh, no problem, man.
At least when it comes to that. Because I had to rewrite a macro.
Even 112 shaman buffs ought to help a little bit. The
Yeah, it'll be
survival
fine.
rate.
Let's set Boreum to main tank. Hopefully he can handle it. I'm gonna turn his taunt on his pet as well. And if he dies, I'm I'm just gonna swap them for a healer, even though we got 2. Oh, I got some AAs too, so let me put those on their melee defense. Okay. Yeah, his Merc, it's not super great, but it's got 431 AAs. I know compared to like anybody out there who's Uber, that's sad. It's only a little bit less than the AAs on my enchanter. I probably shouldn't say a little bit. It's probably like 100. Alright, hopefully this spider comes alone. If not, I don't know. I can try to mez it. Ah, shoot. Got an ad. Trying to mez the ad. It's mezzed. Gonna slow it. So yeah, I'm glad everybody used assist.
We're not the Saturday group here.
Right. Sunday throwing shade on Saturday.
The tank's not engaging, it doesn't look like.
Right, he isn't. Let me he should. I don't know why he isn't.
The known technology.
He's not in the group, probably, so he's not assigned as the tank.
No, he is. That's Boreum. Boreum is in the group, and auto assist is on. There we go. He was bugged. He was just glitching out.
He's looking at Clunk Clank.
Yeah, Clunk Clang is Lorelei's tank, which I'm actually going to switch hers to a healer to keep her alive in case something hits her, because she's not going to be in anybody's window. Okay, yeah, Boreum's fighting now.
You have to kick him.
Yeah, basically. I was like, get in there, you fool! Sometimes you gotta mess with the controller, hit some buttons. I toggled auto assist off and back on again, and he jumped in. Yeah, Elwood, if your cough starts getting bad, you could always just go push to talk for a bit.
Will do, man.
Thanks. I have this convenient button at the top of my mic that lets me just hit it on occasion anytime it gets bad for me. How's the XP at 112?
0.6%.
0.6?
0.6.
Oh, I thought it'd be a little higher.
I just haven't played this shaman, except, you know, in a group for a while.
Well, hopefully this ape comes
That'd be
by
fun.
itself. I don't know if the apes count or not. Do they?
For the woodland creatures, I think they do.
Oh, snap. I didn't want that. Hang on, let me, oh, shit. Watch out, I'm setting the Merc to, passive there for a second. Okay. I gotta reset my puller again. I forgot that I disabled it because sometimes that's what causes the Merc to not jump in. I'm a little nervous not having cleric buffs. I'm assuming you were eating yourself and that's why your health is low.
Yep.
What do you think our chances of taking a name down are?
Slim to none. I'd say maybe if it was a group of a full group of players, but we're talking about a group where I'm playing 3 of the characters right now.
Good.
You know, and that means the reaction time is slow. I mean, if it's just a tank and spank style mob, we might be able to do it. But if he's got any exciting surprises, then you
I'm
know,
prepared to die for sure.
then I'd say it'd probably be a big problem for us. Like if it could do like a cone life tap, and then you know if it life taps like half the group, it heals itself to full or some nonsense like that.
Well, not even the rares in this zone. They're all tank and spank. I don't think any of them have any specials. The Spectre might.
I just need 4 kills for the Hunter quest.
Oh, okay.
You know, maybe we can try one. If we die quickly and like with humility, then I'm gonna say no more. If we manage to take it out without a whole lot of death, then I'll say yeah, we could probably do more of them.
I mean, nothing I need is up, but we're in an area where a couple of the mobs I need could spawn.
Okay. Well, if it turns up, you know, we could try. And if it humiliates us, like devastatingly so, then I'm gonna say, okay, let's not do that again. But if we manage to kill it, then sure, we can keep going.
So either a queen widow or a queen recluse. Nothing's on my radar right now, though.
Okay. Recluse incoming. Hey, did the ape count earlier when I pulled one?
I didn't notice.
Okay, I'll pull another one just because I'm curious. And he was one of the few that was alone. Has anyone ever spotted in like a gorilla mob in Everquest that they named Harambe?
Just FYI, yes, it counted.
Okay. Yeah, it did. Awesome.
Ooh, 2.
Oh, snap. Damn it.
Keeping my distance here a little bit so I'm getting away.
Gonna try to mez this guy, hopefully before it kills the... Alright, got it. Oh snap, Boreum died. Okay.
Well, that's gonna hold out as long as he can.
Did somebody wake up? Why did we wake up the that guy? Let's leave that recluse asleep, please. Why are we attacking that recluse?
I'll get. I sorry.
Oh shit! He's dotted. I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
So I can't.
Oh,
I can't help you.
Can you
That's
can
okay.
you root him? Can you root it?
Oh yeah, I probably could. Wait, get away, stupid dog! Come here, come here! Damn it! Rebuke him.
I really need you
Oh, there's
to
more
yeah.
pets on him.
I sent it because he's dotted and there's nothing there's nothing we can do other than try to keep pets on him until your dot wears off.
Sure.
Because yeah, that noxious decay, that's a 6-minute dot right there.
Absolutely. It's you know, it is what it is. It's okay.
Probably could break out now if you want to.
It's still dotted.
All I did was put a slow on it. You know how Shaman's slows are and all that.
So yeah, please be more careful. We don't want to do that again. That sucked.
I forgot we had an enchanter. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, don't.
I'll
Well,
make sure next.
it's one thing if you want to slow the other mob, but please don't dot it.
See the shaman dots. They have there's a passive AA that will put a dot on everything that you slow.
Well, then don't slow it.
Like,
Don't do.
turn
Then
the
don't do.
AA off.
Okay, then don't do anything to the ad. Just leave it. Let me
Sure.
take care of the ad.
That was my plan. I
Okay.
kind of forgot about that fact. Again, I've been soloing with this shaman more than grouping, and this is a learning experience for me.
Okay. Yeah, because that could have wiped us. I was trying to get on the right character to try to help, and like, you know, with the 3 accounts, I'm not even sure what I'm clicking on half the time.
Yeah, I know. It always amazes me anybody who can play this game with 3 accounts, especially alt tabbing like you do.
Yeah,
It's pretty amazing, and I'm sorry I made it hard on you. Okay.
it's all right. I hope I wasn't too bitchy, but it freaks me out.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's not
I
die.
could barely handle 2 accounts for like a couple months when I tried it. I was like, yeah, I can't. I'm not going to do this.
Yeah.
So that's
All
why
right.
I just do one.
Well, Boreum's out. Let me see how long before I can revive him. Okay, he's 1.5 minutes. I do have the taunt on the pet, so I might...
What character class is your character again that you're pulling with?
I'm pulling with the warrior.
Okay.
Yeah. A 121 warrior. Pulling a spider. Just gonna go without the tank merc for now.
All right. I'm not gonna stick
Since
anything on.
because he
do
still has a...
AoE, heal over time. I'll do nothing but heals. Okay.
All right. I mean, if we have a single, or whatever, or you want to slow, or dot, do it on the one we're fighting. you know, assisting antipathy.
Right.
But if you see an ad, just leave it alone, and we'll let the enchanter take care of it. Unless the enchanter gets killed, in which case slowing the ad, even with the dot, is probably better than not doing anything.
My extended target spots are set for the tank and the tank's target. And those
Alright.
were messed up when the tank died. So that's what kind of threw me off a little bit.
Alright.
So I'll switch.
You could always change it to just assist the main assist instead of the tank.
Target. There we go.
Just switch it to the main assist.
Absolutely. Switch now.
Oh, and we're actually done with these spiders and stuff. Bob. At what level does it stop being solo friendly to being multi-box group necessary? I mean, Everquest has never been supposed to have been a solo friendly game. It's always been something where you were supposed to group with others to be able to play it.
Do you want to drop someone and have me summon up a cleric so you can get buffs for Borum?
Hang on. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
Sure.
I mean, yeah, because I could benefit from buffs from cleric buffs. I'll have Fez drop. Well, no, because Fez has the merc. Can someone drop for a minute just to get some buffs for the tank from a cleric
Sure.
merc, and then come back? Thank you.
Good job.
All right. Okay, it looks like he's buffed. Sent invite to Tan Oil. Thank you. Bob said, it's just at my level. I don't see many people in the open world. What server are you playing on, and what level are you? I'll pull one spider just to shake off the cobwebs and see how we're doing here. Forgot I put the enchanter on auto follow, so I thought we were moving out. I think there's a collectible, yeah, collectible in the window, folks. Okay, well, we managed to kill it okay. So I guess we're gonna go to try the next task. Lorian's in monsters that arise in the sinister ruins. Is that the one?
I believe the ruins are over by the undead in the northwest area. There's
Okay.
ruins with undead.
Let me make sure everybody's following.
Probably. It's also got bats that see through undead and viz. It's a
Okay, well, I'll do
Probably
regular invis for now, and we'll
Yeah.
once we get close. What'd you say it was like northwest?
yeah, northwest.
So probably on the other side of the bridge, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll start seeing undead.
Yeah, when we start seeing undead, we'll stop.
Oops, somebody's got a wolf on them.
Yeah, no, that's just me targeting a wolf.
Oh,
I
okay.
was considering it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll clear my target so it doesn't. Okay, I see an undead. There's a ghoul over
Okay.
there. So we gotta figure out, and there's a ghoul over here too.
Generally, if we skim the outer edge of the zone, kind of work in toward the undead like that, it's
Yeah, I
pretty.
might. Maybe this hill looks relatively safe. I don't see anything right here in this little areola. All right, I'm gonna turn off auto follow.
I try to stay up high here. These lizard mouths are weird to navigate with.
Yeah, I'm gonna recast some buffs too. I forgot to recast haste, and then the DS. I'm gonna get pacify up and see if I can calm one of those so I get only a single pull. Oh, never mind. They already. Well, they kind of split up.
Little tiny small bats fly around in this area too. They're hard to see sometimes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to pull the skelly.
Sure. It's like the zone is switching gears.
What do you mean?
I think it's 45 minutes, it switches to another phase, and different types of mobs will despawn and then spawn a different type.
Oh, like the sharks and the gators in the water.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty trippy. Everything's disappeared from my tracking.
Makes getting the hunter for this zone exceptionally challenging.
I just need 4 more mobs to finish it.
Yeah, that's a pretty good accomplishment, just even just that many.
Spectre will pop, but we can try killing a Spectre.
Oh, there's a ghost right there, man.
Yeah, they're switching.
Super close.
Silverbelly will protect me.
It's a ghost. Newton said, "Hey Fez, hope your Sunday's going well." It's all right. How's yours?
Not to distract, but one of the names I need is up. A Queen Widow.
Where are they?
Probably back where the spiders are.
Oh, crap. Do you guys want to risk it, or do you want to... I guess
Hey,
we'll...
if somebody needs it, I'm all for it, you know.
All right.
We can always
Yeah,
try.
Let me auto follow.
I can Sakura us over to the door.
Well, no, please don't. Please don't. Enchanter
that's
is
right
not in the
here.
group.
Enchanter. Okay, yep.
Yeah, so let me group and viz on both, for both groups here. And we'll just run there, just because I don't want to...
What mob was it again that you that's up?
Queen Widow.
And we want to head down back towards the bridge. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you waited and didn't do that, because then I'd have to run the enchanter all the way back, because I'd like them to be there too if we're going to try to take a named. That way if we do get an ad or anything, at least it won't be certain death. You guys are killing me. Newton said I'm doing much better now that I was able to catch another one of your streams. You guys.
It's somewhere to the south.
To the south?
Yeah, so it says straight ahead. So south, so something down there. You'll find the
What's it called?
Queen Widow.
Yeah, we all still in Viz. Okay.
Yep. I've not cast anything.
All right. I see it. Oh shit. I'm
Shall we go
terrified. Huh?
Shall we go back then?
It's 129.
Say what?
It's
All the rares are
it's level
129,
129, man. It is blood red to me.
Yeah, that's a scary looking one too, man.
Yeah.
It invokes terror just by the mere appearance. There's lots of spiders everywhere. The deeper we go in here, the
I know. I'm
more likely
hoping
we're
they
gonna get
don't
ads.
aggro to where, because if I can get the thing in the corner, we might be able to do it. I promised I would try to do it the one time at least,
Oh yeah, this up top corner here, yeah.
because it's right here.
Oh yeah, this is actually a good spot to get it. Yeah, you have
shit.
one head probably, but that's about the best you're gonna get.
Yeah, so what I think we might do is we'll take this hunter out right here, this Drachnid hunter,
Uh,
and that way we don't get him when we pull that thing when it comes back here again.
yep,
Um,
that's a master plan right there, man.
so let's have everybody over here where antipathy is now. I'm gonna auto follow my guys over here. I'm gonna pull this one guy who's probably gonna come anyway if we try to pull that thing. And maybe we'll survive it. But if we wipe like easy, what like they didn't even try,
Oh, yeah, if we splat, then don't worry about it.
then yeah, we won't. We're not going to try again. If it's one of those where we nearly had it, then maybe you guys can coerce me to do a second try.
The queen.
If your enchanter's tank is in there as well, we should have a chance.
Well, I don't know if it's gonna. Yeah, it's probably not going to jump in because it's not doing that. And actually, I don't have the enchanter's tank up. There, I just have the enchanter with a cleric in case they get hit with stuff. You know, they'll actually get healed. All right.
Oh, look at that.
It's right there. Perfect timing.
All
All right, incoming.
There you go. It's because we're pros, man. We are pros.
Just do your best to keep that poor little tank alive. Gonna do all my stuff for with the mage too, like frenzied companion, all that stuff. Don't freak out. That's the pet.
Sure.
Damn.
Ah!
I gave you the warning.
Split in two, like that gumdrop dude does.
So far, so good. Just really a lot of hit points. Newton says, dang, she hits hard.
We're getting there, slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, hopefully your guys' mana holds out.
I'm almost full.
Yeah.
I'm still good.
Awesome. I think, yeah, it was definitely a good idea to take that other thing out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't have been able. I would have spazzed out, and we would have died if we would have gotten that ad, and because I've got the emotional stability of a cartoon gnome. That's why if I ever do get stressed or bitchy, don't take it seriously. I mean, you know, just
I don't. I absolutely don't, man. It's all good.
I just
I've been watching your streams long enough and have been in the guild for a little while.
Yeah.
It's okay. I got you, man.
yeah.
Looking good.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are. It is down.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Da-da-da.
And it dropped a bunch of
Feel
goodies.
the 149, boys.
So we got a... Oh, wow, that's a really nice power source. That's a tanking power source right there. There's a range item called a Chalice of Celebration. I'd celebrate that defeat. Foul Scourge, Disease and Corruption. That'd probably go good for a shaman, honestly.
I probably have one of those in my bank.
Okay,
I
well,
just read it on anything, on everything.
yeah, hit greed
What
or
about me?
need
I'm just here.
if it's an upgrade. Yeah, I'll
God
give
knows when it's my third character. He's the third string quarterback. He only comes in, once in a while in the game.
All right. Well, that was nice. It was, it was a little nerve-wracking, but
Look good though.
it was nice. It was exciting. It was definitely not dull.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna invis my guys here, and go do auto follow again, and let's get somewhere safe. We'll go back to the specters, the ghosts and stuff, or whatever. Maybe
That
run
sounds
along
safe.
this wall here. So that was nuts.
But at least now we know we can handle the names in the zone.
Right. We just take some caution, make sure there's no ads.
Yep.
They drop some nice stuff too. Stuff we can actually use.
Yeah. Doe, a deer, a female deer.
Ray. A drop of golden sun, shining sun. I forget the words.
Ray, I dropped a sword on someone. I don't know. Okay. Ray, I think I popped a lung.
This is where we're setting up.
I think so. Does this look safe?
Seems
Well,
pretty good.
second.
Actually, I like.
All right.
Really close to the river, which is a separating kind of line.
And I see
Yeah.
and I see our ghosts and stuff down there, so.
Yeah.
All right. I wouldn't mind taking a short AFK myself. I guess if Blubberbelly, if you're here, have your hand on the evac trigger, and I know my enchanter, but hopefully nothing will come and kill her, and if something happens. But I plan to be back in 2 minutes.
Well, all right. You got to win. Success.
There's a chance that a spectral spawn at this location.
Yeah. We got about how many pets we have between us all? Of course, he's AFK, so
Got like 2.5 groups worth here.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm back.
I put companion's fortification on my pet routinely as part of the macro whenever it's up. That helps a little bit. And I got his taunt off, but obviously turn it on to buy a couple seconds for
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Is our rogue back too?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna set puller on myself again. Make sure that the Boreum is here. Yeah, he is. Okay. Don't want to pull without Boreum. Yeah, 'cause these guys are yellow to me.
my slow's still landing. That's amazingly it is. I'm certain that your enchanter has to have a better slow.
I don't know. It could be that your slow is. I mean, you're gonna have a better slow than enchanters. Enchanters are known more for their haste, and you guys are known more for your slows.
No, it's true.
And I am hitting them with Tosh and Mallow, so that's probably gonna help your spells to land. These guys got the sound effects of the Tower of Frozen Shadows ghosts. Newton said LOL, Sound of Music references. Dang right. I'm actually getting a little bit lagged out from the use new UI engine. Okay.
Oh, they probably still need to patch it 2 or 3 times before it really works. You know how they are.
Yeah. I think I'm actually going to turn off particles for my warrior because it's distracting lately today. So my health issue is a little bit better today too. I'm even sleeping better, and I think that's because I realized I still had a bunch of these supplements around, like just dietary supplements, like vitamin type things that I used to take, but I stopped taking them because I thought, oh, I'm fine, I don't need these anymore, and they're a little bit expensive. But I've been so sick lately, and I'm like, when I was on those, I was almost never sick. Or if I was sick, it didn't last very long, It was like a day and I was better. So I started taking them again, and I am actually sleeping through the night without having to wake up 6 times to pee, and just feeling better in general. So I think I just have to keep on taking my supplements, man. They help a
I'm a big
lot.
believer. There's pretty rare you find an American at least in the Midwest anyway, that has a perfect diet. Unless you have a perfect diet, you can always benefit a little bit through supplements, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked, honestly, at how much it's helping. Okay. So Fez has been getting 0.342 on average per kill. He got 1.748 for that name, though.
Oh yeah, nice. It just dawned on me. I ought to put my lesson on, shouldn't I?
Probably.
I never use it soloing because things are so slow when you're soloing.
Right, it's almost not worth it. Okay, yeah, I'm getting some lag here. This is weird. Okay, I see some ghosts.
I see dead people.
Yeah, come on, Spectre. I think this one said her name was Regina.
That's a pretty undead name.
Right. Yep, Regina Spectre. I don't know if anybody's familiar with that artist and the song.
Oh no.
It was a musical artist.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I think it was a 90s song called Us.
My age is showing.
Beer said, "Hi Fez, I hope you are having a good Easter weekend. Just popping in to say hi. I'm dreading going back to work tomorrow. But at least I will have your weekend videos to watch." Thanks for popping in, and thanks for the holiday wishes, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully your Monday is a good one.
Yeah. If you took a 3-day weekend, it's always harder to get back on that Monday or whatever the next day is.
Yeah, I'm hoping if I keep my health keeps getting better, that I'll be able to work more like steadily without, going home early so often because I feel like crap.
It certainly sounds like your cough is better. It's improved.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it was terrible there for a minute. I think I might have had COVID or something. Like,
Yeah.
it was way worse than the usual, occasional cough because the air quality here sucks. Like there were nights where I could barely sleep. Just because of how bad my cough was. You ever feel so sick that you think it's never going to end, and you start thinking about how nice it would be to not be alive anymore?
I usually don't go that far
Yeah.
with it, but yeah.
I'm just saying though, on occasion you get so sick that you're like, this is never going to end. There has to be another way out. And you're just like thinking about things. You're like, oh, this is not good. It'll
How long
go
has
away.
it been?
Huh?
How long has it been?
Well, I was sick like that for at least a month.
Months? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think seemed like a good month or so.
Yeah, it was at least a full month.
Definitely not a regular cold. It's probably something else.
Yeah, it might have been. It might have been like bronchitis or something, or
What is that respiratory illness, the RSV that they've been talking about? RSV, is that what that is?
I had something like that, yeah. It's going around recently.
yeah, who knows? Maybe that was it. Whatever. I have no idea. All I know is it was completely awful. And I hated every minute of it. So we need 3 more ghosts. I see a bat.
I hate those bats. You kill it out of spite. Man, I hate those things. They're hard to see.
Yeah, it's pretty small. Well, I'll grab the bat and see if it counts. It looked like my snake was chasing the bat. I'm still surprised that we killed that name, though. Beer said you probably got RSV, COVID, or the actual flu, which is influenza. Also awful. Hope you get back to 100% ASAP. Yeah, I mean, it was something I went through like a month, like for over a month, and I feel like I'm finally pretty much over whatever the hell it was. Okay, so the bats don't count. Ooh, but I did find a ghost. So, ghost incoming. I kept expecting it to go away after like a couple of days, and then a couple of days turned into a couple of weeks, and it just kept on going, and I'm like, what the hell? Am I dying? Wonder what my DPS was on this kill. I tried weapon affinity. Not something I usually do. I forget about all my disciplines. Oh, it put me on number 3. That's pretty good. For a little gimp tank like myself. Ghost incoming. Yeah, I'm glad I brought Fez. He's up there on the parse. Even when I'm boxing him. That's pretty cool.
Question.
Huh?
How do I turn these boots that dropped into an item?
It should say on the item, like, so for example, I've got like a faded crest head armor. And if you look at it, it'll say all your, at your bidding, force Lucklanite into a powerful armor tailored just for you. Place an emblem for your class and add a waxing crescent honed Lucklanite to empower it. So you might have some description like that in your boots. Do you see it?
Yeah.
So what does it say?
It says embedded a distinctive emblem that embodies your chosen class while infusing it with the essence of a gallant resonance faceted amber quartz, bestowing upon it unparalleled strength. So do you got to take 2 items plus this and put it into something and then combine it?
Yeah, so the emblem that is purchased off of most merchants, your druid. So you would get yours off the like Taylor Kujin in the small bank in POK. You can get one off of him. It's just a druid emblem. And then the other items are probably, you know, drops off mobs. And well, one might be a drop off mob and the other one might be purchased. So since it dropped here, it's probably going to be purchased off of a merchant at the inn. Oh, I see the ghost. Southwest Lander said, glad you're doing better on your supplements, Fez. a sinus infection years ago had me feeling the worst I ever did. Yeah, I probably get sinus infections like twice a year myself. They're not fun. Oh, hey, we completed the thing. Does anybody need any more of these? Well, we should keep going if you're... Are you burning lessons?
What do I got left here? I got like 15 minutes of my list left.
Alright, well, we'll try to kill some more. Okay, I see a ghost up on the hill. Oh, right. Summoning the mushroom kills the snake, that's right. What does the snake do? I forget. Oh, it doesn't have any effects.
So the tank is not like keeping aggro all the time, huh?
Yeah, sometimes
that
the
is-
pet will do it. I can turn the taunt off on the pet. There we go. So it should, hopefully it'll be a little easier.
If I was level appropriate, I've found that with my shaman, I prefer to have the damage spread to multiple, like melees, but druids are obviously different.
I mean, yeah, sometimes having the damage spread out a little bit helps.
Because most of my heals are AoE, kind of
Yeah.
centered around one character. I have a splash heal or a squall here that's
You got a wolf incoming.
sure.
Give you all a chance to pet that dog.
Ah, ah, ah.
Wow, the cooldown on weapon affinity is like half an hour.
Guess you're not using that every fight.
Right.
How long does it last, though?
Like a minute tops.
Minute.
Yeah. I hate when I accidentally drop my forages here, because they're actually worth something. Oh shit. I'm going the
I
wrong
was wondering
way.
if-
That was close. He was like closing in, and I'm like, where the hell is everybody? I was off by a little bit. I'm gonna die.
I did that pulling in Pantheon last week. Instead of running to our party, I ran down the wrong hall into a group. And it just messed everything up.
What, another group of players or a group of monsters?
A group of mobs, and then my corpse was like stuck over there.
Oh, snap.
So you got to do the corpse run on that one?
Yippers.
Have you all had a lot of full party wipes?
Oh yeah, it happens.
I enjoy the game. It's just, you know, I wish I had more
Put
time.
more time into it, but yeah, I know your focus is on this.
You know.
Is it like is it out of all access, or I mean, beta or whatever?
Early access.
Still that? Okay. Yeah, I watched a couple of streams here and there, and it looks alright. It looks like it's an okay game.
Combat is challenging.
I think like if ever EverQuest just went away or whatever, I would probably join Pantheon as a regular before joining Monsters and Memories. Just because the idea of losing the entire spellbook, it's just brutal.
Eminem is still a pretty bare bones game.
That may not make it in there though, Fizz. You never know.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe enough people will try it, and you know, during open beta or whatever it is, and comment on it, that they'll be like, okay, we'll change it.
Say, yeah, that's a little harsh.
Yeah, because like if you're a caster, you're already very vulnerable, and imagine dying and you can't even cast any of your spells at all. You basically need to have somebody take you, you know? Depending on where it is, like if it's not in like the newbie area, it just seems like you'd be completely screwed.
Is it something you could buy, like from a vendor or something?
Well, you could buy a new spell book, yeah, but then you'd have to buy new spells to scribe in it as well.
Right.
So I guess if somebody wanted to, they could buy a second spell book maybe and leave it in the bank. But
Yeah, I was just wondering, curious how it worked.
yeah, but then I don't know if you'll be able to loot your other spell book also or not, you know. And nobody's gonna want to like just have to give up like all their spells that they had already bought. How much more time on your lessons?
I got 6 minutes left on mine.
All right.
Da-da-ding.
Oh, grats.
Yeah, cracks. Is that 20 what?
1, 2, 4. I'm on the final
Oh, wow.
stretch.
Yep, one more to go.
I'm having trouble finding stuff to pull here. We're killing too good.
I'm
Said
not keeping
nobody
track of
ever.
the time, but it could be switching over. I don't know. Dude, has it been 45 minutes since last time? I think it's every 45 minutes.
Okay, I got a stupid bat. The only thing I could find that wasn't like a level 8 deer, you know? Jack Unmasked said, "Good evening." Hey, Jack. How you doing? At least the bat gave 0.3% XP. That's not terrible. I thought they were going to be utter trash. Ooh, found a ghost. I don't know if it's gonna, if the bat, oh, Nike.
Yikes.
Yeah, I will try to mez the bat, so don't do anything
you.
to the bat.
I'm not doing anything till I'm sure we're on our way with the main target.
Yeah. Okay, mezzing the bat. I got it. So
Good.
that's good.
All right.
Okay, I got the bat slowed and I'm recasting Mez. So it should be asleep until we need it to wake up. Okay, on the bat. Jack said, I wanted to join the stream group tonight, but my girl is off work today. So we are going to make some salmon and stuff. I love me some salmon, man. Send some over my way. Had a lot of fun last night with you guys. Fez, thank you so much for the poison stuff. Got skill to 307 from what you gave me. Oh, that's awesome. Because once you have it at 300, you should be able to craft like everything. Because a lot of things get unlocked at 300. All right, I'm guessing your lessons are done.
Yeah, mine's practically done personally here. It's like 30 some odd seconds.
Did we have any other quests here? I don't think so. Oh, I see a ghost. Incoming ghost. I thought we had 6 quests. Like 3 off
Yeah,
1?
we did.
Still got 3 more.
We still got 3.
Okay, I'm not seeing them.
It's the Sinister Circle, the Dark Delve, and
Sinister Stones.
yeah, okay.
Why am I not seeing it? I don't. Oh, Lorian's in. The Dark Delve? Is that one of them?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Yes.
Okay. Kill 10 delve monsters. Delve dwelling monsters. Yeah, that's it. I just have the one.
Delve dwelling. Those are the elementals, the earth elemental areas and stuff, and the statues and all that.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Not super sure, but pretty sure.
It says the nearby ravine. Is that the area of like the Brood Queen and stuff? Owlbear?
Oh, it could be that area too.
That'd be southwest corner.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, we could try to find the ravine. Let's invis up, I guess.
Sure.
Hang on, I gotta make sure I got auto follow on. Do it invis for
Yeah,
that
Lorelei
character.
Biz.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking care of her first since she's alone. Group and Viz. Okay. Alright. So where do you think the ravine is? Anybody have an idea?
So,
South?
if you look on the map in like the bottom left corner of it, it looks like there's a ravine there.
Okay. Just checking real quick to make sure that... Okay, I'm following. Okay.
More
So,
west of the end.
when you
So,
say bottom
it's
left, you kind of mean
southwest.
southeast? Oh, southwest? Okay, southwest. I'm not looking for trouble, but it seems I found it. What am I
What
supposed
did you
to do?
Oh, that rabbit or something named Trouble? Yeah.
It's a cat. Chicken. Can we kick the chicken? Okay. Southwest. Sorry.
No, there's a lot of chickens around. You might get a lot of aggro.
Yeah.
Be a mass pull.
It's like the Viva La Dirt League. Dude kicks the chicken. The entire village comes and kicks his ass, including the children. It's hilarious. Okay, I see the ravine. Ooh, there's a rat.
Yeah, we got lots of rats around here, and then lots of ground worm things.
All right.
Up by
I guess we'll go over here, like, so we have the high ground, because it works
behind you is a worm. Watch out! You're backing right into it.
It works so well for Obi-Wan. I don't see a worm up here.
Right up here, a leech.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay,
There's
so
up here too.
we'll get closer to the rat then, and we'll see if that counts as something. Incoming rat. I think we accidentally left the tank behind, so I had to get rid of my puller mark for a sec. Because you guys were having to heal me a lot. Okay, rats do not count. Oh wait, everything disappeared here. Okay, we got a brownie. See if the brownie counts. Oh, right in front of me.
All right. Yeah, it's the zones changing. Another rat.
Okay. Trying to mez it. It's mezzed. Hitting it with a slow. Okay. It's all good. Thank you. So the brownie counted. So I guess that's what we need. Jack said so I can combine the high level stuff that I couldn't combine before. Yeah, you can give it a shot and see if it works. And I really recommend getting your trophy completed. If you haven't completed it already, because that's going to give you almost, it's going to give you like 45 skill points. You know, with the modifier once you have it maxed out anyway.
Best.
Yeah.
There's a named up that I could use.
Oh shoot. Wait, there's a brownie somewhere.
Brownie.
You got a brownie on you, man.
Yeah.
He was behind you.
Yeah. Let's kill the brownie first then. Where's this named at?
Back by the spiders.
Oh, dang it.
Where is it again?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's not the same one, right? Because it's gonna be.
No. But it's probably gonna be in the same spot.
Okay.
Yeah, because the zone switches, like I said,
Okay.
flips. I hope they never do this mechanic ever again. I probably just jinxed it and ensured that they probably will.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of lame. It's almost like, why don't we make another zone next to this one? It's like, you know what? Let's just make use the exact same zone, but like every 15, 20 minutes, all the mobs change. And it's like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. Let's do that. That way we don't have to do extra work and make another zone.
Well, isn't that what they did in Kiss Core in the old game? Certain mobs
It's
would come
very
out at night or
similar to that,
Yeah. I guess you can say it's kind of like Kithakor then.
Ready?
All right, yeah.
I'm going to follow the druid. Oop.
Oh, I forgot I didn't have levitate on. Yep, I'm swimming.
Queen Recluse.
Queen's over here, yeah.
Okay. So the same spot. So let's hang out down here. Oh shit. Hang on. Fez is drowning.
Yeah, if you can get you guys out of the water.
If you
Or actually, it was
get up over on this hill, it shouldn't aggro. The aggro range is pretty, you know, it's not that much.
Yeah, but I think we should do the extra safe thing that we did last time.
That's where we were. We were over here. We're right near
So
where
by me here.
we were right up here.
Well, we're awfully freaking close to that thing. Hang on.
Wasn't even invisible.
Where's the that ad? It's not here right now, I guess.
Tree. Oh, there's no ad. It's just this is by itself.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's another spider, huh? Okay.
It's a loot pinata.
All right.
Is the tank mark around here? Where's that tank mark at?
It should be
Yep,
right here. Where is it
Ready when
at?
you are.
Is it here?
He's in the right. He's in the way back here by tan oil. So I'm getting behind. I'm over by tan oil now.
Okay, so the mark is here. Incoming.
Tweaky. Bitty bitty. Tank. Good boy. Hang in there, Squeaky.
Don't freak out. This is basically like the same mob, it just has a new name. Oh, Hippie. Said hello, hello. Hey, Hippie.
Hey! Did you get something from Willie this morning?
From what? Willie? Oh, Willie
Yeah.
Nelson?
Hey, Nelson.
Bit of the Willie Nelson.
He put up a meme saying that you need to put your cookies and milk out for Willie Nelson.
Oh, right.
Yeah, things are switching now. We got Trent's roaming around, but I don't think the rare is supposed to pop. Not supposed to, anyway.
Jack on mass, once you get a trade skill up to 300 base, it's no longer just making stuff to skill up to 350. It's the number of recipes, you know. Yeah, you just want to start making like any recipe you can find. It's going down! Woo!
Nice.
And he dropped a round turd. Undulating Ocelli?
It's like an og.
It's a charm. Improves as you kill rare creatures within Lurian's song. Okay, we killed a few already, so hopefully it won't be completely useless. And there's also an obscure Gallant Resonance wrist armor. where the stats are terrible. They're all like less than what I have, I guess.
That charm is so much better than what I have, but I don't know if I want to replace the Muga.
The what?
The Muga.
Yeah, I don't know. Whoever wins it, congrats. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, take the power source. I'm not gonna. It's okay.
You don't need it?
Nah, I got a few extra on Wayleaf. He's got enough for a while.
Right.
He's got
Well,
like 5
that's
minutes
gonna
ahead.
help me a lot, yeah. I'm waiting for this one to run down. It's kind of crappy. I should probably be wearing a better one, but I hate waste. MMO Hippie said I actually use a website that will read output log and tell you what recipes to learn to skill up. Oh, wow. Okay, so we want to go back there to finish that quest, right?
Yes, we can do that. Thanks for helping me, guys.
Yeah, no. Happy to help. Okay. So I think we got to go back at this way. Because we want to go to the crack, right?
That's naughty.
Well, yeah, the crack, the crevasse, the gaping hole of doom.
Okay, you're doing it on purpose now.
There's another named up, but I don't need this one.
Okay. So we'll let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Forget that guy behind us there. Yeah.
Okay. I guess we're just gonna do a crawl through the crack. That way we don't. Oh, somebody wasn't invis. Yeah, you nearly died.
He looked like he was invis to me. The rat just looked like he was attacking nothing, and then all of a sudden he popped in.
Killed too many rats in Rivervale.
Something, yeah. He wanted a piece of that pie.
Should probably refresh shaman buffs here pretty soon. I hate to see him under an hour. I got to use the single target one, so it takes a while. I'm gonna start a rotation on him now.
Everybody's still good on brain buffs, I'm assuming. If not, let me know. Okay, so we're gonna get an ad, so I'm gonna try to pacify that one back there. Okay, it's a wanderer, so I gotta remember that. So let's try to pull this one up to me a little bit. So to not aggro the wanderer if it comes.
Brownie walking this way. Add.
Add.
Okay. Trying to mez it. Dang it. Somebody hit it. Okay, it's mezzed. And another brownie. Sinolo said that poor crack rat. I always see, when I see Wayslow's health at half, it takes me a second to remember it's a shaman. And I'm
Yeah.
like, where's this ad? Where's somebody getting hit?
Oh, you know me, I'll scream if I get hit. Ah, wait.
Alright. There's a shiny over here. Oop, I see the wanderer coming.
Oh, can I move up a little bit?
Yeah, everybody move up.
Where'd the tank go?
It should be tanking. If not, it should pop back here in a second. Oh, I see it. It's up in the air. I'll fix it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably working now.
Yeah, I'll fix it. It got, when I did the levitate, it got hit with the levitate. What's Spirit of Talatak?
That's like a, it's like a spirit of wolf, but it also
pet,
adds attack.
Okay,
Well, that was a swarm pet, right? Yeah.
I'm trying to see which one, where the, wait, oh, I know, I'm looking at the wrong damn thing. There it is, okay, I got rid of his levitate. I was looking at the pet instead of the merc, like a dummy.
Yeah, it usually goes over like Spirit of Eagle or something like that because it adds attack. So if you don't want it, you can let me know. But I just got a habit of.
No, it's fine. I don't like Spirit of Eagle. I'd rather not have levitate on the merc. Incoming and come closer to me if you want, because I'm just gonna keep moving down through here. Hopefully it's not a stupid move and doesn't get us all killed.
There's little caves through here, I think, that bad guys hide out in. Just be mindful.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a brownie right in this one. So just be careful not to get too close to that mouth. And just shout if you see an ad, and I'll try to get on it with the chanter. I don't like multi-boxing during live streams, but I don't think we would have had the successful night if I didn't have the chanter.
Yeah.
Slot.
There's a brownie in the hall. I'm gonna pull him. Oh, it's pulled itself. And I think it was on my enchanter. Fortunately, the enchanter did not die. Got 15 viewers right now. That's pretty good for a Sunday, especially on Easter, man. People are out with family. Okay, so that's just a cubby. It's not an actual cave.
Yep.
Because these guys are sneaky little turds. Okay, so there's a rat there. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say let's get invis and go about this a little differently because there's too many too close together. And we'll head to the other side.
Well, generally you could pull like over this way here. You could set here, and you could pull down through this area here up to here, and just kind of work your way as you pull through the trench. But
how safe is right here?
Yep.
How safe is it right here? It looks, I mean, it looks relatively safe.
Yep,
Is
exactly. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, this is pretty good. You just got, deer and
right.
other stuff.
All right. So we'll pull to here then. We're gonna have to grab that rat though, unfortunately, he's just in the way.
Yeah.
All right. There's a brownie. This was a brownie lord. Aren't we fancy? So we just need, well, this guy and then maybe two more.
Now I got about 15 more minutes before I have to log for a while.
All right. And there's a brownie in this little cubby.
Thank you.
So incoming.
I appreciate greatly the XP on this guy.
Yeah, no problem.
And the sort of group practice. I'm new to Shaman. Shaman.
Yeah, just keep in mind with that that auto dot thing. If you have an enchanter in your group.
Absolutely. Yeah, especially because I have a AoE dot that I think that's how that happened too. I saw we had more than one mob and I instinctively did a AoE slow.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was an AoE slow that puts dots on
But
it.
it had a dot, so that's
And that's how the actual one got a dot on it. So
yeah, that's a not a chanter friendly ability.
no. Dots no bueno.
Yeah. If the group was a little sturdier and could take to getting hit by 2 at a time, it'd be different too. But in this case, it was could have been a death sentence. But we managed to survive it. I was glad.
Well, I learned by doing, and
Right.
got a mental note on that.
Note to self: you don't want to see Fez spaz out like a dumbass.
It was not that bad, man. It's okay.
All right.
If I played a Chandra, I'm sure I'd get as frustrated with, the mez mechanic like you get sometimes.
Yeah.
The frustrating thing.
Yeah, it can be. You're like, look, I've got one job. You guys should let me do it. Otherwise, why am I here?
I love that movie.
Yeah, it's a stupid job, but I'm gonna do it. Repeat everything the computer says.
And the guy that plays the sort of Scotty type character is stoned all the time, and he's just telling the aliens to give him a group hug. They did good, and he's all supportive.
Yeah, I'm not sure what was up with that character. I mean, was he just supposed to be really stoned the whole time, or what?
He was depressed because his career didn't go the way he wanted it to, and he stopped trying and getting stoned all the time. And the alien lady fell in love with him, and suddenly, he...
Yeah, I remember that. That was
great,
that was
right?
great. So that was it for the quest. Could kill a few more just for the hell of it. Yeah, basically got to the end of the thing. The other end of the credit.
Anybody viewing is wondering what the name of the movie is. Tell them, Fez.
Yeah, Galaxy Quest, of course.
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah, I think the Orville was supposed to be more or less like Galaxy Quest. But then I think enough people liked it and stuff that they decided to just go a whole different way with it, and they got more serious.
Yeah, I was on board in the beginning too, man. Yeah, I watched that show from the pilot, yeah.
Was it any good? I never actually got to watch that one yet.
I really enjoyed it. I'm going to say right away, it's probably not for everyone. There's going to be things in there that some folks just won't enjoy. But I thought it was great. I I liked it more. I felt like it was more Star Trek than Star Trek Discovery was. I absolutely hated Star Trek Discovery. And there's people that have said, well, it gets better in season 2. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not going to watch Star Trek Discovery. So
I never watched that one so much.
It was
would've-
okay.
Enterprise.
He just couldn't get past the the Klingons.
Yeah, the whole Klingon thing. It was just... It's like, what the hell? Stop messing with the Klingons.
Yeah, but it's not anything as good as like the original ones or the.
Yeah, I don't like fighting these guys here because they're a bit troublesome, so I say maybe let's move somewhere else that's a little bit easier now that we're done with the quests.
This might be a good time just for me to kind of part ways early then.
If you want to, it's up to you.
Do you want any refreshes on any shaman buffs? Just get them fresh? Do that.
Yeah, no, I think we're okay, unless you want to, yes.
Yeah, may as well top you off.
Yeah,
man.
sure, like the HP one. It's always good.
It gives like 4 or 5 different ones, plus like haste and everything. This is like,
Right.
I only, at the level I'm at, I just have the single target one for the most updated one, so I gotta, takes a little bit.
Alright. So I'm
We hit
gonna...
the pets also or not?
I think we're good. I'm gonna suspend Fez's minion, and I'll get the enchanter back in and just use their minion.
All right.
Oh
I got
shit!
you.
I suspended the wrong damn one. I'm so stupid. How am I this stupid? Okay.
AFK one quick sec to grab a drink.
All right. Okay, Fez's gets suspended. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness.
A little run speed and attack, and
Yep.
that's what I got for y'all, man.
All right, man. You want to drop
Thanks
and
for
I'll
having me. I
invite
really
my...
appreciate it. It was really
Yeah.
fun too.
Yeah, you're welcome.
See you later.
All right.
Yeah, I'll remove you so I can
Oh yeah, I
put
forgot.
the
Sorry.
chanter in with their merc. Okay, cool. Yeah, Clunk Clang is gonna tank a little better. So maybe we'll go back kind of like where we were before, or just anywhere that's...
Rubber belly back yet?
Oh, I don't know. Are you back?
You just abandoned me here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot you said you were AFK. I didn't remember. Sorry.
Do we know where these next places are?
Well, I'm done with quests. Did we have more?
I have the Sinister Circle and the Sinister Stones.
Okay, so let me go in there and see if I can get those. Those were
Talk
given.
to the lady. Talk to the lady.
Yeah. Those were given. Oh, there goes trouble. There goes trouble. Watch out. Okay. I'm so stupid. Okay. Hail. Monsters out there. Okay, so what do I want? I see the 3 of them.
The Sinister Circle, the Sinister Stones.
Okay. Circle and stones.
I'm guessing the stones are in the northeast quadrant. I don't know where the circle is though.
Okay, let me get it on the other tunes as well here.
It says go up the river to the old magic circle. So it must be near the river somewhere.
I don't have anything for someone with your abilities. Why won't she give Lorelei the thing?
Did you complete it maybe already? I don't know.
Huh.
It says unlimited.
I mean, these
On
are
the
repeatable,
quest.
aren't they?
Yeah, it says unlimited.
Yeah, it says, sorry, I don't have anything for someone with your abilities. Okay.
It says 110 to 125, so I don't know.
Yeah, she's 125. Well, let's see if Fez can get it.
No discrimination, huh?
Right. It's offering it to Fez, the Sinister Ruins. Fez can only get the Sinister Ruins. I guess he didn't have it before. Oh well. No big deal.
Maybe you have to do. Well, I mean, he did them tonight, though, right? All the other three. So
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something on the enchanter that.
maybe she didn't do the first three.
The gnome
Since
ones.
you get out, since you get out of the group.
Oh yeah. That's probably what it is. Hippie said, could be you need to do other quests before you get that one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is. Alright, well, no big deal. I'm going to do a group invis. Any idea where these other ones are?
Nope. I'm thinking maybe the stones are in the northeast corner on the map, if you look.
Seems extremely terrified that something will attack the inn anytime now. Lately, their concern has been about creepy things that always live near sinister stone circles. Their terror might be slightly reduced if someone could go nearby stone circle and ensure there are no, or at least fewer, monsters living there. Okay. So there's a stone circle somewhere. Anybody see anything like that?
Northeast map.
Okay. Northeast. Okay. Oh, I think I see it over there. Does levitate not work here? Oh, I'm not levitating. Okay, I think that looks like it might be a stone circle. Yeah, those golem guys, right? Ooh, there's some really close too. Okay, maybe go up this little hill a little more to kind of be out of the way of those guys. Because I see those stones over there. Do you think that's it? Yeah, that looks like a circle. Like a semicircle.
Yeah, so
Some
look at
fire
each one of
elementals
these
at
and see
the
what
top
happens.
of it.
Yeah, I see there's fire ones up there. But let's try one of the stone ones and see what happens. Incoming.
could be a named over here. A Geonid. Keep an eye out for it.
So I wonder if there was ever any EverQuest player that completed every single quest in the game that was available at any point in time.
I bet.
We did get credit for this guy, so I guess these are the ones we want.
I have no doubt there's people out there that have every achievement completed.
I did not even remember to monetize my stream until now. Oopsie daisy.
Thank
We
you
might
for
get
that
someone
ad-free
to.
experience.
Huh?
I said thank you for that ad-free experience.
Yeah. It's a special 420 Easter treat for everybody. But I did just turn it on now, so there might be some ads at the end. Sorry folks, I gotta pay my bills. My rent is due.
What's probably funny is they're probably gonna play that ad blocker commercial during your stream. So that the one that's popular, I keep seeing on there.
That's funny.
The pie or something like that.
Yeah, I know a lot of gamers probably use some kind of block. Hippie says, I thought that's what your Gnomely fans page was for.
Normally fans.
Nobody wants to see this gnome in a hot tub. So I might say let's end it at about 10:30ish, or when we finish this this particular task, if that's okay. And next week we can finish the second one. I'm hoping this guy comes alone and doesn't bring a friend. Okay, good, he doesn't have any friends. Oh shit. I gotta remember to turn my puller tag back on. I keep forgetting that I turned it off. Okay, it's back on now. Oh. And he runs off. Okay, hang on, just giving the oops, wrong weapon. Giving the Channer pet some weapons. There we go. Oh. I see the named over there. The Geonoid.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know if we can take it or not. What do you think?
Like we take the other ones.
I don't know.
Pretty sure we can handle it.
We might be able to. It's getting late. I'm getting sleepy and my confidence is sliding. But yeah, I do see him. He is a big fella too. Just a big walking pile of rocks. Ah, jeez. I'm getting trolled by Hippie. That's no fair, man.
What's he telling you?
Talking about how Rubius admires my gnome feet pics over on Gnomely fans.
Go get a name, Fez.
Okay, I'm not gonna try to drag it all the way here. We're gonna go to it. So hang on.
To the wall.
Yeah, hang on. You're getting all excited here. Let me.
Followers. Get all your followers.
Yeah, I gotta get my followers. Got a group in biz. Let's be smart about this. Okay, now there's
Nearby.
there's another one over there. So what I want to do is I'm going to grab the enchanter and try to pacify that guy that might try to come along. Because I definitely don't want surprises. Okay. Oh, there's another one too. Hang on. Okay. Should be good. Got my weapon affinity up, and hopefully we can take him down. It's all pretty much resting on Blubber Belly as long as he can keep the tank alive.
No pressure.
No pressure. Fez did about 50 million so far on it.
Wow, man, that means this thing's got a crazy amount of hit points, you know.
But yeah, at least that's, I could be reading the math wrong, but it looks like it. Yeah.
It's probably right.
Yeah, you've done about 30 million 10 oil. Fez done about 50 million. I did about 20 million. So far, doing pretty good. It's at 20%. Okay, so far, Fez has done 82 million. Tano's done 54 million. I've done about 40 million. How many millions of HP does this thing have, man?
Why these things don't go back and conquer Norath, I'll never know.
Right. It's basically like a deity at this point. Should be dead. Yay! We did it! We did it! Let's see, we got... Hey! We got Gallant wrist armor lining. So that's one of the things that goes inside these Mubices. We've got a warrior sword. Hey! I wonder if it's better than what I have. Well, I'm currently using a two-hander, so let's...
Oh, nice, Fez.
Yeah, let's see what my one-hander's like.
21.9.
Ratio 20. And that's a 21 without an AUG. I'll take it, man. It's warrior only, so I'm needing on that one.
Oh, that's a one-hander?
Yeah.
Yeah.
767 base. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's pretty fantastic. Woohoo. So that was worth killing. And then I put my AUG in there, it'll have an even better thing.
See, Fez, it worked out.
Yeah. So I'm currently using
You're all reluctant.
a 4-bound small sword of Remembered Revelation. And it has an AUG in it, so... New sword. See what it looks like.
This looks like it's going to do way more damage.
Well, my other one was pretty good. My other one had a ratio of 20.6. This one's got a ratio of 21.23. So I'll take the AUG out of my other sword and put it in this one, and it should go up to maybe a ratio of 22 or something. I don't know. We'll see. But it's not bad looking. I don't think it's the most efficient design for a sword, but that's okay.
Yeah, it looks alright.
It just needs to kill things. Alright, I'm gonna move up a little bit. We're gonna try to pacify that one to make sure it doesn't join in the fight.
We got one right here, Fez. Right here.
Oh, right in front of us. Okay. We'll pull that first then. Thank you. It's a stone grabber. He's gonna try to grab my stones, man. Bear said, "Grats, thanks, Bear." Yeah, I don't know, man. The game seems a lot laggier today than it did. What did they do in that patch?
I've had a couple of lag, those spikes here and there.
Same.
I might have to completely disable my my particle effects.
Yeah, if you're lagging that much, yeah. That probably would help. Or tone it down as low as you can, you know.
Yeah, I already had it down low, so I'm just gonna have to turn them off. Did that one count? I wasn't paying attention.
Yes, it did.
So I'll grab this other stone grabber then too. Yeah, This is pretty bad, man. I don't know why I'm lagging like I am. I know I'm live streaming, but that doesn't usually impact my game that much. Oh, my XP is at 99.999. I guess that means I can turn off regular XP, right?
For
And just
your
go
enchanter?
100% AA, huh?
Yeah, probably. For your enchanter?
Yeah, who's already 125.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you go to 100%.
That means whenever they raise the cap, you do probably one kill, you'd be 126.
Yeah. It's kind of wild being max level.
Yeah, I ain't quite made it there yet.
I still remember every time you'd get close to level 100, you'd be like, well, time to start over again.
Yeah.
It took KP to finally push you over the edge.
Well, the funny thing is, when I started hanging out with people that watched the stream, what did I do? I made antipathy, so I started over anyway. But I've been playing or study, you know, every weekend.
Well, you only did that because people wanted to do another group, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because we had the Saturday group for a while, and the streams seemed to get popular, and people liked watching and stuff, and people started joining the guild, and I thought, well, maybe, you know, we start a second group, and more people joined, and I do feel like the live streams have helped the channel grow, but I'll tell you, I kind of fought them at first. I was like, I don't know, I don't understand live streams, I don't get it. You can't edit, everything's gonna suck.
But seeing all you guys group up together is what enticed me to want to join you in the first place.
Yeah, the same for me.
Yeah, I get it. You're only going to be entertained so much by one guy multi-boxing.
Yeah.
No matter how funny I try to be, you know. So one thing that nobody ever really brought up were all the little references I toss in during my videos. Sometimes I'd even throw in like clips from a movie or something for a few seconds, and usually if you only use like 4 or 5 seconds, it's okay. It's like under fair use, it's safe as long as you don't do more than that. But I don't know, it barely ever came up. So I kind of wonder, is it annoying? Is it funny? Should I stop?
I laugh at your references.
Thanks.
I also commented on your video today about your made-up word.
Yeah, like it wasn't my best or something? Or was that
No,
someone else's
wasn't
comment?
me. That's
Okay.
not me.
Okay. Yeah, someone was like, yeah, this wasn't something like this wasn't your best. I was like, yeah, I am well aware.
Well, that was a comment on your video.
I think so. Yeah, like I was, cause saying I was sort of all over the place. Let me. I'll go open it now and I'll read it. I still like the comment. I was like, okay. Oh right, because the whole blodge thing. I think that was the best part of the video.
I laughed.
was blodge. Oh, yeah, Tony said, not like your usual vids, Fez. Somewhat rambling, but still good enough to watch to the end. Thank you. So, yeah, in all, it was a good comment. So yeah, thank you. Anybody that leaves a comment, it usually makes my day. Just because I get so few of them. I see other videos out there and it's like, why do they get comments and I get like 1 or 2?
Well, I'm just not a person that comments all the time.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Sometimes I do, but
In the end, I'm really just happy people even watch my stuff. So, like basically the first 6 months to a year that I was doing this, I might have had like 1 or 2 viewers, and no real comments except very rarely. And I just kept saying like, yeah, my 2 viewers, hi. I don't know. I swore a lot too because I'm like, no one's watching this. What does it matter?
Oh man, those early videos. Woo. Don't
Yeah.
have your kids watching with you.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, now it would be a cool time to sucker since everybody's in the group, and that way we can get out of this danger area. Because we finished our quest too. We could just even go to POK maybe, unless you guys want to do something here.
that's okay.
I believe our work is done.
Awesome. All right, yeah, POK.
Pretty easy to get here. And next time if we come back and eat blubber, we can just port here.
Yeah. So I think that's going to be it for tonight, folks. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us on this holiday night. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be here Wednesday with our raid team at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And where's my thing here? My little banner that I put up. There we go. And we're here every weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And check out our friends' channels here. The MMO Hippie, Zorgo Nox, Elwoody Q, JTG Gaming, Grando Reaper, and Jack Unmasked. They're guildies, and most of them are other EverQuest channels, but some are not. But check them out just the same. And I'll see you guys next time.
Laters.
Same Fez time. Same Fez channel. I don't know. Steal the Batman quote. And if anybody remembers the Adam West Batman.
Yeah, it's a whole series.
Same bat time, same bat channel. All right, I'm gonna end it here. Good night, everybody.